Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this is...
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Bouten gets it away. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Serginho, over to the left. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. And this is Adriano. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram. It's just beyond his reach. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's picked it up out wide. And out it comes again. Rafael Leao. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. Denilson delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Rice. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Amiens clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Amiens are trailing against the run of play. Rodri. Oh, good spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Amiens are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adriano! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Denilson. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Leao.
Argentina really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their...
He's having a shot! Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Serginho. Looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho gets a good foot in there. Messi, Adriano. Denilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adriano. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho. That's been cut out. Well played.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi, and it's Rodri. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Amiens really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Maldini makes the interception. Rodri, it's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Amiens come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Pull it. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Played out to the right. Zico. He's got away. Played it. Climbs up big! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina take the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Amiens clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he's found a way past. And the finish! He's got a goal! And that is goal number 20. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cambio.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Not the most accurate pass. Jordan Henderson. Nico Williams. Now it's Hullet. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Akanji. And it's Messi. That's a throw. Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Zico.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And that's gone route one. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. 75 minutes played. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Oh, easy pickings there. Zico running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zico. No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Owen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Zico. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10, Messi. Número 27, número 16. Entran. Número
Argentina
7,
can make
número
their
9,
change now with a
número
break in
20.
play. Amiens complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro gets it clear, and he's only too happy to take that back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. And that has left him in a heap. And that is that. Amiens have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home...